I grew up in Hickory. I was born here, raised here. Technically, my parents lived in Granite Falls, so I went to Caldwell County schools, but spent most of my time in Hickory. Growing up in Hickory was such a charmed experience that I didn't realize until I moved away. My parents are really, really active, so we were always out and about, and I always make the joke when I'm walking on campus because I feel like a majority of my childhood was spent like scootering or rollerblading across the Lenoir-Rhyne campus than Lenoir-Rhyne College. But so I mean, I think that kind of stuff. My mom used to take us to the library all the time back when it was Albert Ivy. But just spending hours at story time or walking around downtown with my parents. We went to the Science Center all the time. That's something that, as an adult, I haven't taken as much advantage of, but I know once I have kids, I will probably get back there. But we spent a ton of time at the Science Center, and I think that led to like a lot of curiosity that, you know, might not have been available in a lot of other places. My leadership Catawba experience, I moved back thinking that I knew everything there was to know about Hickory, and I was very wrong. My dad recommended that I do the program just to kind of meet some people since I was working from home, but also to see what's going on and see what I can get involved with and where I want to put my energy. The thing I love most about living in Hickory is that it's so full of opportunity. I think I always tell people that in Hickory, you absolutely get out of things what you put into them. And like I mentioned, I think immediately people find out that you want to be involved and they say, please come help us. It's not like, well, I don't know, I think you're a little young, or oh, I don't know, you don't have the experience here. It's like, no, please come, we want your help, we want your opinions. And that's not the case anywhere else that I've found. I think it's really, really unique to our community that we are so connected and everybody is valued. And I think I love showing up to Hickory related things because I think it ends up being like a big pep rally a lot of the time. Maybe it's just for me and my friends, but you know, we sit down to have dinner somewhere, and half an hour in we're talking about all the really cool things going on and like what we can do to build on that. It's a lot of, you know, there's so much collaboration, and I think that's, I don't know, I just love it. Obviously I'm sitting here doing it, but I love talking about it. I love telling people that don't live here about it, because I think a lot of times, like when I told my Chicago friends that I was moving back to my hometown, they pictured you know, Pawnee from Parks and Rec, like a really small town where there's nothing going on, and you know, it was tiny. And then all of a sudden, I mean, they've all visited here at this point, and they're like, what? It's 40,000 people, and you have all this stuff going on, and we didn't have time to do all the things we wanted to do while we were here. And so I love seeing that surprise on people's faces too. Yeah.